Bravo 6, going dark.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Ready or Not. It is me, APPLZUICE, bringing you guys a run through the hospital. I haven't played this level in a bit, and actually tend to avoid it. It tends to be a little long, but this is probably going to be the only time I'm going to talk with you guys this week, as far as videos go. I know a few of you guys just got excited, start like pumping your fists, like swinging your shirt over your head like Muscle Man, you know? But to those of you who are like put me on for background noise and stuff, I just want to apologize. I just have a few series I need to wrap up and a few that I need to actually start. I'll get into that here in a little bit, but I'm going to kind of kick off with the YouTuber thing, try something a little different here. So if you guys like tactical games, you know, tactical content, please subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so that would mean a lot to me if you guys could. It's free, and it helps me out a ton. If you guys like these videos, it kind of puts me in the algorithm, lets us grow a little bit quicker, and then I'm more motivated to make more videos. And finally, leave me a comment on what you guys' favorite part of the video is, and or if you guys have any comments on anything I'm about to talk about, please let me know your thoughts. Channel is basically just me for you guys. So with that all out of the way, 2 series I need to wrap up. I'm actually going to be taking Wednesday and Friday to wrap up the Hunt for Anton Yarov series. If you guys haven't seen that series at all to this point, I'll actually leave a link to part 1 in the top right now. But basically I just made up a story if you're just here for the quick synopsis. And yeah, it's about a guy named Anton Yarov. I don't talk during these videos, per se. I have like a filter that I put over my voice to kind of just give the video an ominous tone. In the story, I'm not a police officer, so I think like Extraction. I'm like a mercenary there to find Bell Brady. So that's kind of a deeper synopsis. But anyway, so that's the only time I talk during those videos, and then obviously the body cam footage videos on Saturday. I will leave one linked in the top right now. I don't talk during those, but I'm actually not going to be talking on Saturday for a different reason, because after I finish up the Hunt for Anton Yarov series, I'm going to be starting a new one. It's one of the games I bought during the Steam summer sale, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I have been grinding the game out super hard to unlock a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be an interesting one, to be sure. I don't know how to install mods for this game, and well, it's a Ubisoft game, I'll spoil that much, but it's also live service, because the last like 20 Ubisoft entries have been live service. That what is that, Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Egypt, and then the Odyssey, there it is, and then there's the one from the Viking period, which I actually can't remember that one's name for the life of me. Valhalla, there it is. And then yeah, God, there's been so many, but there's been so many games, they're all live service, so I don't know how to do mods for it, but it makes for some super cool, like, sneaky beaky tactical scenarios, so I'm pretty excited. A lot of you guys probably figured out what the game is through all those hints, but if you're still unsure, stick around till Saturday. That's when the first video will drop for that series. And speaking of first videos dropping for certain series, I also want to start maybe doing a single-player game series. One of the games I had also purchased during the Steam sale was Red Dead Redemption 2. It, in no way, shape, form, method, or capacity, matches my channel, like, at all. But, great game. Super kick-ass game. It's single-player, so I would kind of be on my own. It'd be a big change, let me just put it that way. It doesn't fit the aesthetic of the channel. Most of the things I do are solo, but not, like, single-player. You know, usually it'll have the capacity to at least bring a teammate in, so it's going to be kind of weird. If you guys did want to see that, let me know. Like I was saying in the comments, just kind of give me a shout if you guys want to see it, or if you have any games in mind. I wanted to try Trepang 2, but I did miss it during the Steam sale, and I was gonna just grab it next paycheck. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to really say about new series. Excuse me, wrapping up series. I'm gonna be starting a few new ones. If you guys have one you want me to like prioritize, let me know in the comments. If you have one that you really want to see or something like that. Furthermore, if you guys want to have less commentary, it's gonna be a good week for you guys. And just kind of let me know if you guys want to cheer for the gameplay more than anything, as opposed to, you know, like talking time with APPLZUICE. I mean, I understand it, no big thing. I can do just kind of a little intro thing, let you guys know what's going on during the video, and then kind of kick off, kind of like the Harov series, where I just kind of give a brief, like, blah 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 blah, story, now go do thing, and then go quiet for the rest of the video. I feel like those would do pretty well, because I'd still get to talk with you guys, let you know plans for the channel, and then just kind of get out of your ear. Speaking of things you guys don't like, that door wedge there just reminded me. On my last body cam footage video, there was a few people that expressed concern over how often I use door wedges. And that's fair. It's totally valid, because I've never explained my reasoning behind using them. So they said it was just kind of immersion breaking. And I kind of wanted to just take a second and mention that right now. I use them so that stuff like that, specifically right there, doesn't happen, because I have no AI. I have no teammates watching my back, so I use it as kind of a way to hold my own flank. Furthermore, it's a way to kind of corral the AI so that I don't have to go clear the map 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 times. You know, it's all just in one go. They have nowhere that they can go except for where I want them to go, per se, as in, like, it's going to be in front of me. That'll be about everything I can control. I just stopped to itch my nose after I shot that guy, and then this dude just rounded the corner like a psychopath. There's a lot of people on this floor. Anyway, so yeah, I use door wedges a lot. I do apologize if that kind of pulls any of you guys out of the game. If it's unimmersive, I do want to apologize. Like, not even being sarcastic, but just kind of makes the game manageable for me to play. And I'm not going to be able to please everybody all the time, but if you guys have any suggestions on some things I do that are kind of like obnoxious or kind of grab your attention a lot, let me know. I'll fix as much behavior stuff as I can. I'm trying to make these as enjoyable as possible for you guys, so there's that. I don't want to like kind of hover on this, because it's not too big of a deal. But that all being said, we're going to kind of move on to some other content stuff, content related things. And I think, unless the new big update for Ready or Not comes out here soon, I might even be phasing out Ready or Not. To those of you guys who've been around for a long time, you know of the Ground Branch series, and that is actually being retired in place of this new series that I'm trying to start. I have a whole, like, a replacement game already, like I said, in the chamber. It's good to go, and then all I really just need to do is start making videos on it. And I apologize. Sorry, that was what I was trying to think of. I wanted to think where to go from here. I want to apologize to anybody who enjoyed the Ground Branch series. I didn't, personally. I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm attacking you guys, like, oh, your thing sucks. It's just, I don't script videos, per se. Obviously, the hunt for Anton Yarov, yes, that's scripted, because, I mean, I have a story I'm following here. But, as far as commentary stuff goes, I don't like to have a game plan on what I am going to be saying. I kind of just like to chat, you know, just talk with you guys, give my thoughts on things. I just mention shit. It could just be about nothing. There's been a few videos where I just endlessly rambled, kind of like this one here. But, yeah, it's, I hope I got that guy. Hold on. Okay. Dude, that guy got smoked. Can we just talk about that? One sec. Pause. We're going to talk about how that guy just got absolutely rocked. Just got folded. Good nighted. Anyway. Scripted. Talking. I actually totally forgot where I was because that guy just got smoked on so hard. Alright, yeah. So, Ground Branch, it's hard to play it and make a video because that game, it's a lot more realistic than Ready or Not in terms of like one bullet and I'm dead. You know, it's you do not pass go, do not collect $200. You're not Iron Man, you're not a bullet sponge. It's take a bullet, sometimes two, and that's it. I feel like it's more supposed to be like a multiplayer focused game where you play with a squad and stuff like that. So there's nothing against the people behind Ground Branch or anything like that. I'm not trying to like throw shade, but it's just a difficult thing to play solo. So I've decided to kind of just ditch it in exchange for new games. And yeah, that'll be taking, this new series will either be taking place of both the body cam footage series or just the Ground Branch series. It'll kind of depend on how well it does. Sorry, I was listening in for a second. It'll depend on how well it does, but I'm thinking it's probably going to start taking over the Ready or Not sphere as well, instead of the body cam stuff, because I want to do all the vanilla maps, at least the body cam footage thing, but if all I can do is, I think this one and the farm are my last two body cam style maps that I haven't, or excuse me, body cam style maps. Those are the last two maps I have not made a body cam style video on. So if this series does, the series of the body cam, if that does come to an end, I will probably start 50-50 splitting the videos between new game and Ready or Not. And then if the next update, I don't know what it's going to be called, but this coming update that has like the streamer room and stuff like that, if it's kind of light on content, I'm going to have to just kind of give up on Ready or Not. And I'm sorry, because this was this is the game of like, I think I have 180 or something videos on my channel. I think like 140 of them are Ready or Not. So, it's gonna be hard to let her go, but if there's just not enough content here, there's not enough content. Mods haven't really been getting created, and I think that's because mod creators are just waiting for the next update to drop for just throwing a bunch of stuff out there. I am kind of rambling on, so I apologize, but I just wanted to finish this thought, and I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again, if you did, please subscribe. It means the world to me. I know it doesn't mean a ton to you guys, probably, but it means a lot. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and we're doing okay. I mean, we're a third of the way there, so I'm sure we can get it sorted out. You guys are the best. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and you guys take it easy. Peace out.